He's been called a king, a machine, a miracle, but never Ballon d'Or winner. And after everything he's done, you have to wonder, what more must Mohamed Salah do? In 2018, he broke the Premier League all-time record with 32 goals, reached the Champions League final, still finished 6th in the Ballon d'Or. In 2022, top scorer and creator, 4 finals, finished 7th. You see the pattern? And it's not just a Salah problem, it's an African problem. From the bustling streets of Nagrig to the roaring stands of Anfield, Salah's story is engraved in legend. In Egypt, murals of him adorn alley walls. In Liverpool, children wear his name like a badge of honor. He's become more than just a footballer. He's a symbol of hope, someone people look up to in difficult times. But even with all the love and respect he gets, there's still one prize that has always stayed just out of reach. Each year, the ceremony plays out with the same script. The tuxedos, the speeches, the golden ball glinting under Parisian lights. And each year, Salah watches from the sidelines, nominated, applauded, but never named. It's become a ghost that lingers over his career, celebrated, but not hallowed. And after everything he's done, after every record, every comeback, every moment of brilliance, you have to wonder, what more must Mohamed Salah do? He's checked every box. Records, broken. Big games, owned. Moments that changed the course of seasons, delivered time and again. But while others are rewarded for sparks, Salah is ignored despite flames. There's a creeping sense that no matter how brightly he burns, the spotlight will always face elsewhere. His first season in 2018 wasn't just good, it shook everything. Salah tore past defenders like they weren't there, scoring 32 goals, the most ever in a 38-game Premier League season. Every time he touched the ball at Anfield, the crowd held his breath. He led Liverpool to their first Champions League final in 13 years, but in Kiev, his final was cruelly cut short after a rough challenge from Sergio Ramos forced him off early. An image that broke hearts across 2 continents. Yet just weeks later, he still helped Egypt reach their first World Cup in 28 years, playing through pain with his shoulder tightly wrapped. But when the Ballon d'Or results came out, players with fewer big moments were somehow ranked higher. In 2019, Salah proved he wasn't a one-season wonder. He was the real deal. Though his numbers dipped slightly, he still hit 27 goal contributions and stayed central to Liverpool's attack. But more importantly, he adapted. He became more than just a scorer. He became part of a relentless machine. That season ended with Liverpool lifting the Champions League trophy in Madrid. Salah scored in the final, burying a pressure-packed penalty just minutes in. It was redemption for Kiev. It was proof that he belonged at the top. But once again, the Ballon d'Or was not handed out to Mo Salah. In 2020, Salah helped end Liverpool's 30-year wait for a league title. His goals and leadership were crucial as Liverpool dominated the league, finishing 18 points clear. It was a triumph built on years of growth, and Salah stood at its heart. But even with a Premier League medal around his neck, individual recognition remained just out of reach. 2 years later, Salah didn't just play well, he carried everything. He pulled Liverpool close to a historic quadruple. In the AFCON, he gave everything for Egypt, playing 120 minutes 3 times in 1 week and taking them all the way to the final. He wasn't just scoring, he was leading, creating, pushing. But in the end, it was the heartbreaks, the missed penalties, and the exhaustion that people talked about. And once again, when the votes were counted, Salah's incredible season was overshadowed by louder, shinier stories. This isn't something that just happened once. Samuel Eto'o, 4-time African Player of the Year, never cracked the top 2. Didier Drogba's clutch legacy never earned him more than 4th. Yaya Toure dominated England's midfield like a colossus, ignored. The pattern runs deep, as if African brilliance must shout louder just to be heard. Since 1956, only one African has ever won the Ballon d'Or. One. George Weah, almost 30 years ago. Weah's win in 1995 felt like a revolution. Liberia's son crowned in France, breaking a glass ceiling few dared to touch. And yet, since then, a continent that has birthed legends, Okocha, Abedi Pele, Mahrez, has watched its sons fall short. The Ballon d'Or podium remains elusive territory, a place where African greatness is applauded but rarely rewarded. Are you enjoying this video? Don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing content on African heroes just like this. Now, fast forward to 2025. Salah is almost 33 years old, and somehow he's even better. The pace may have cooled, but the vision, he sharpened his mind. He read the game like a grandmaster, always one pass, one run, one step ahead. It's unmatched. This season, he's Premier League's top scorer, top creator, top everything. 28 goals, 18 assists, still deciding games, still dragging defenders, still the first name on the team sheet. Look beyond the numbers, and you'll see the true weight of those contributions. Last-minute winners, assists threaded through impossible angles. Salah didn't just show up. He defined the moments, and when the stage was highest, he was at his most ruthless, and yet still not the first name in Ballon d'Or debates. Why? Let's talk competition. Jude Bellingham? Bright start, but faded. Mbappe? Great stats, but sometimes short on decisive moments. Haaland? The goals are there, but the magic? Manchester City did not win any trophies. None dominated the full campaign. None led with the authority and poise Salah showed week in, week out. No one has Salah's consistency. No one has his influence. No one has done it year after year the way he has. Since 2017, Salah's numbers are almost absurd. 25+ goal contributions every single season. If you've made it this far, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more videos like this. And tell me in the comments, who really deserves the Ballon d'Or this year? So, what's really holding him back? Is it the shirt he wears? The passport he holds? The continent he represents? Because make no mistake, Salah is not just playing for Liverpool. He's playing for Egypt, for Africa, for every player who's ever been overlooked. When he steps onto the pitch, he's more than number 11. Every goal he makes is a reminder to young Africans. Your talent has a place here. Your dreams aren't too distant. Greatness isn't handed to you. It's carved out step by step, just like he did. Playing in Europe's top leagues isn't always enough. Being African often means starting one step behind. The applause is loud, but the recognition is muted, like greatness wrapped in silence. He's been one of the best players in the world for nearly a decade. And this year, he's still right there, still delivering, still rewriting the story. The Ballon d'Or claims to honor greatness, not hype, politics, or media narratives. Strip the sentiment, remove the flags, judge him on the pitch alone, and Salah stands among the best of his generation. No marketing machine, no inflated hype, just performance week after week. For over a decade, winning the Ballon d'Or meant breaking through a glass ceiling guarded by two legends, Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi. No matter how brilliant you were, their presence loomed over everything. They set the standard, owned the spotlight, and often made the extraordinary look ordinary. Salah rose during that era, delivering world-class performances while the world was still fixated on the Messi-Ronaldo rivalry. But things are different now. Their dominance has faded. They're no longer the central figures in Europe's biggest games, and with the stage finally wide open, the question is no longer whether Salah can compete. It's whether the world is ready to finally give him his due. So, let's call it what it is. If Mohamed Salah doesn't win the Ballon d'Or in 2025, it won't be because he didn't deserve it. It'll be because the system still doesn't see him, but history will see him. Salah's legacy will stand tall. History has longer memory than any jury. It forgets who lifted the trophy, but remembers who defined the decade, who changed the game, who inspired millions. And when the dust settles, when the careers fade, with or without the trophy, but maybe, just maybe, it's time the world finally crowned the king. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more inspiring stories and don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing content.